Hi, I'm Savannah McKellar, and I'm here with Barry Vikings football head coach, Tony Kunczewski, and I'm here to talk to him a little bit about the season. So, Coach, my first question for you is, what were your expectations at the beginning of the season?
Well, our expectations, pretty simple. That we want to get better each and every week, each and every day out in the practice field. We wanted to build off of where we started in 2013, and I think, we were able to accomplish that this season. We certainly didn't have as many wins as we'd like, but we lost 4 games by a touchdown or less. So we're really excited about the future.
There's lots of very, very close games. It's a very, very memorable season. I know this is a subject that's brought up a lot, but if you could just tell us once more, what was it like getting that first win on our 100th anniversary of Mountain Day?
Well, a lot of people say you couldn't script it any better. I probably could have scripted it better if we would have won a game in 2013 or won some of those close games earlier in the season, but it did make it special. There's no doubt. To have a lot of the alumni for the 100th anniversary of Mountain Day coming back and at the game, having fireworks scheduled afterwards, winning in dramatic fashion. It was, just so happy for our guys because they put in so much work and effort. I was just happy for the Barry community in general that everybody was there to be able to celebrate that first win. So it was certainly a storybook ending, and it's tough to really enjoy it too much. When you're right in the middle of the season, especially, for us, we enjoyed it Saturday night, and it was a late Saturday night. But then when we threw on the film Sunday of our next opponent, which was Center College, which is our eventual conference champion, and they're 10-0 in the playoffs right now, you don't really get a chance to enjoy it too much.
How do you think that the team has evolved from last season to now? What changes do you see?
Well, I think our guys are gaining more confidence, each and every week out there playing. I think part of that confidence is when you head into the off season, you get bigger, you get stronger in the weight room. Now you're more confident when you're out there on the field. I think we were fortunate to bring in a great second class, of recruits coming in this past fall. Really was better than I expected out in the field, and a lot of guys that have stepped up, and I thought we had a pretty good recruiting class coming in, but I think these guys could be pretty special that came in this recruiting class to kind of piggyback off the first recruiting class that we had. And, I just see us gaining more and more confidence as we head into the future. And the best thing for us is that besides Paul Ulrich, our lone senior, we have everybody coming back. And a lot of guys that have had 20 starts under their belt heading into the 2015 season. So it's kind of unique because we'll go from a young team all of a sudden to a very experienced team just in the course of 1 year.
So, I know you mentioned over the years we're going to have maybe like the same size recruiting class, and you just talked about how we need to get a little bit stronger in the weight room. What exactly does the future of Barry football look like as far as the routine of the program and planning and things like that?
Well, the biggest thing in the future is that we'll be playing on campus, and I think that's huge. And we're so excited to be able to move into Valhalla, this coming season. I know we just finished our last game Saturday night. We probably typically wouldn't have a 6 p.m. start in mid-November, during the season, and that was due to sharing a facility with Shorter University. And Barron Stadium was great for us, but it's not ours, and it's not on our campus. So I think in order to have that true home field advantage, we need to have a home. And I know our guys are really excited to be able to get into our own stadium next year. And I think it has side benefits too, where now you get more and more people being able to come onto our campus, and this place sells itself, and we're tremendously blessed to be where we're at. We have great support from our administration, our students, our faculty, staff, the whole Barry community. That's who we're playing for as well. And it was just a great feeling, looking back to the Mountain Day and be able to see the fireworks. But the thing that I remember the most after that game was the chanting of Barry College. It wasn't Barry football. It wasn't anything else. It was the sense of school spirit that you got after that game, and that's what kind of fuels us as a coaching staff and our players the sense of community that we have here. So, we're excited to be able to bring that on our own campus next fall.
Thank you very,
All
very
right,
much.
thank you. Yep.
With Viking Fusion Sports, I'm Savannah McKellar.